Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Make Me Crazy 85, also known as Craig, and this is Captain Sneak 9, also known as Drew.
What's up, fellers? Please send help.
Alright, today we're going to be talking about the Wrestlemania 32 card. Alright, we're going to start with the pre-show, all the matches going on for the pre-show.
Oh, goggles hurt.
It's not comfortable.
You think for $10 I would need some cushion on my nose? But no.
At least, but nope. Just plastic. Alright,
Unfortunately.
we're going to start with the Total Divas versus Team Bad and Blonde. Alright, this match, in my opinion, honestly, just get thrown on there because they had no diva, like all the other divas wouldn't do anything, so just give them a WrestleMania moment, just as a filler match, I think.
It probably would have made much more sense to have them more of a battle royal type thing.
Kind of like what they did with Mr. WrestleMania.
I would go more of I guess Mr. WrestleMania.
Because they haven't done that since like 20. What was it on Santina one?
Santina.
That was like 27, I think. 20, but yeah, it should have been like that, something like a Mr. WrestleMania. All the other divas do Mr. WrestleMania, but that's just our opinion. And then we have the U.S. title match, which is Kalisto versus Ryback. It could have been an okay match, but they just really didn't build it right. They just had Ryback just destroy people towards the end, and these smaller guys, and trying to be like a Goldberg imitator almost. And
for me, I think there was no build up on any part of WWE programming, whether it be Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, main event, Superstars. There was no build up. They just kind of Ryback challenged to a match, and Kalisto said, "Sure, why not?"
He kept trying to be your friend, saying separate him from Sin Cara, and he kept saying, "Oh, this other big, watch this," and that was it. And they really no confrontation. They really didn't fight, feud, just him trying to be friendly with him. But he's bad, he's a heel, and they're just not really connecting and having a feud and stuff like that. Just saying, like I said, watch this, or then he would come out and just do like a big guy, just trying to bully people. And they're just different, because like the Fastlane, he was good guy. All of a sudden, next episode of Raw, he just leaves. What was it, Big Show and Kane?
Big Show, Kane. It was a 4-on-4 against the Wyatts.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was like those two, and then he just like on my own, like all of a sudden, like he just drops the whole thing and changes his whole. Like, I just don't get it. It changes his whole character.
His whole MO.
But for that match,
excuse me.
I really think that probably Kalisto's gonna retain for that one.
I would say it wouldn't make much sense for Ryback, just even as when he was the Intercontinental Champion, he couldn't seem like he could even hold it.
Yeah, I mean, he did okay beginning, but then it just kind of dropped.
I think it's because he got injured.
Yeah. And I also forgot that the Total Divas match. I think the Total Divas is gonna win that match. Just out of that one, I think Eva Marie's gonna get the win for him.
I don't agree with that.
Just because like they're trying to build a character.
I don't agree how she's gonna win.
Yeah, but like
at this point, it's hopefully she doesn't fuck up.
I know.
Completely fuck up.
It's gonna be either Brie Bella winning, because that is gonna be last WrestleMania.
I see Brie Bella being the one to pin.
Or even
she's gonna pin probably Lana.
Yeah.
That actually should have been what the match was. It was Lana versus Brie Bella.
Yeah.
They kind of been going at it on Twitter.
Well, they probably want to give other people too, because
Lana. You can still have them be like
Lana's not like
with.
Yeah, but they didn't want other people around her so she don't mess up, because like, oh, she messed up, okay, let's switch her out with someone else, because she's still training in the ring, so they want other people there to help take the pressure off her probably too.
Yeah.
She's still training. She's gonna be a singles competitor soon.
Looking at it, you basically have two people that are still training on each team.
Yeah,
Lana and Eva Marie.
You know, Eva Marie made roster before all the other people, but
That's because she went down to NXT. She still sucks ass.
Yeah. Alright, then we have the Usos versus the Dudley Boys. This one was just
It's another filler.
I mean, this is one of the better matches because the whole just tag team rivalry, like the Dudley Boys turning bad on the Usos, and the Usos just trying to get retaliation for them getting slammed through tables, and it was like constant a month or so just them trying to get retaliation. Now they just probably settling a score now after this match is going to be done between those two, I hope, because I'm kind of sick of those two trying to go at it.
Yeah. For me, it doesn't make much sense to really have them being involved, other than we have a face team versus a heel team. I guess you could say, like, there's quote-unquote passing the torch as being the most favorite tag team.
Yeah, the
most decorated ones, from like one Uso family to the Dudley Boys.
Yeah, true.
It's the only way I can see that making any logistical sense is having like a kind of passing of the torch, so to speak. But not even necessarily you're gonna pass the torch.
It's hard to say who's gonna win this. I'm probably gonna say it's gonna be the Dudley Boys.
I'm gonna go opposite. I'm gonna say the Usos.
Usos. Yeah, I can see it. It's like this match could either or.
It's a toss up at this point for either one of them. It's fucking. It doesn't really matter for either or.
Yeah. Okay, now that's for the pre-show. Now let's get to the WrestleMania card itself.
The main event, but not really. Just the main card.
Main event.
The pre.
Alright, I think the match that's gonna start the WrestleMania 32 off after the pre-show is gonna be on the Jade Giant Battle Royal, 3rd annual. And this one is gonna be, honestly, I think pretty good because you have so many good wrestlers in here, like Kane, Mark Henry. You're gonna have Connor, Tyler Breeze making his WrestleMania debut. You're gonna have also the Social Outcast, which is like it's gonna be good with those four in it. And you're gonna have R-Truth, Goldust, Victor, Damian Sandow, Kane. But I think the person who's honestly gonna win it is either gonna be Kane or it's gonna be Bray Wyatt. This because they're saving him because he's back, so he hasn't officially been entered in, but I think he's gonna be in. He's gonna be entering in once Mania comes Sunday. Son of a bitch, it's too long.
It's not my line. Oh, it's awkward.
That's gonna be on the video.
That's gonna be on the video.
Son of a bitch. We're not getting it. We're not.
You said this was gonna be quick too.
What's not to love? Make the change to Olay Ultra Moisture Bar.
There you go. There's an ad for you. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
You're hungry? There you go. Go get a fucking fruit bar. This gonna be a long.
Alright. Who do you think's gonna win the Andre Giant? I'm calling Kane or it's gonna be Bray Wyatt. Because the Wyatt's gonna, I think, are gonna like to run the.
Well, from what I've pretty much been reading, Braun Strowman's supposed to be getting a push after Mania. Granted, that can always change. It can change like that. But I would love to see like Tyler Breeze win it.
Yeah.
Because he was supposed to get a big push, and then suddenly his push just kind of vanished. Granted, I think it was because something he did in the backstage area, some logistical stuff. But I remember exactly why he didn't get a push. He was starting to when he debuted, and then it just died after like 3 weeks.
Because this match is supposed to help superstars, and like supposed to change their career. This whole Andre Giant was.
That's kind of what they did with Cesaro. But
when
that Cesaro
like 400-pound dude over the top rope. That's the definition of Andre the Giant, like right there, like slam it on top rope.
Motherfucker's swole, but he doesn't look swole.
Alright, then we're gonna have the Divas title match. It's gonna be Charlotte versus Sasha versus Becky. This one is honestly pretty good. They built this feud up pretty good. I liked it because we have 3 great young and up and coming divas who are gonna be running the company after Bella's leave and Natalia leaves, and the divas division is looking good with Paige and all of them too added to it. So this one, it's honestly because it's gonna be a good match because you have Charlotte with her father, Ric Flair, who's gonna have some form of impact of her maybe win the match because he's gonna interfere. I think he's gonna get thrown after he gets thrown out. Then it's gonna change. It's gonna turn to Sasha or Becky, and one of them winning the match. And I honestly think Sasha Banks is gonna win this match. Just she has so much momentum. The crowd's behind her, the fans, and I just think she has all the momentum going in her favor in this match.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I don't see Charlotte retaining the title after. It literally makes no sense for her to retain it. She's had pretty much about four or 5 months with it.
She won it in September, was it?
September, November. Probably even longer than that. Like, this one was only 4 or 5 months. I didn't know it was like almost 7.
Yeah. She won it from Nikki, and Nikki got hurt around September.
Nikki's been out there all along. Damn. Not the point here. This is what happened in the last one. We get sidetracked just like that. But yeah, I don't see Charlotte retaining. Like he just said, Sasha has pretty much all the backing of pretty much probably everybody, from us as fans to the guys up top. But also at the same time, I can see them being all a little bit surprised and have Becky win, which I wouldn't mind seeing that. But that's not the point here.
I mean, like, Becky could win at the same time, too. Like, I'm not saying her character's not bad, but just they need to do more storylines to her. And just, it seems like they're not building her right. Just like she's a body in, sort of, in those kind of matches. Like, she's a good wrestler, but they're just not building her right, in my opinion. Like, Sasha is just, they did everything, like, perfect from, like, debuting her to with Team Bad, but then they realize, oh, it does not work in Team Bad. She has so much more potential. Let's separate those two and then do like have a rivalry between all 3 of them. But Becky could win it, but like I just have a feeling like Sasha has a slight edge over Becky.
Well, speaking of Team Bad, I think that whole Team Bad situation was the fact that apparently Sasha was injured, and they wanted to call her up, but they wanted to kind of just shelter her with Team Bad, even though she was the main one who was wrestling.
Oh yeah, sure.
It was either always Naomi, Sasha, never really Tamina. It should have been like Tamina, Naomi, and then Sasha's kind of the one like being the manager.
Yeah.
Kind of being like, you guys can do it. We're the baddest bitches on the face of this fucking earth, and I'm the boss, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, they could have done so much, but they just kind of threw together. Okay, you're bad. You guys seem like you work together. Let's make a team. But I'm calling Sasha, and you got Sasha too, or do you?
For me, it's more of just Charlotte's not retaining.
Alright.
Toss up.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be that guy today. I'm not gonna give a straight answer.
Next match is gonna be Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles. Now this one I'm honestly excited for because when AJ's debut, I was extremely happy for his debut because he'd been everywhere else except for WWE. In the past, he was WWE, but like now his character's much bigger. He has so much support, and he finally made his debut in WWE. And then come the next day on Raw, he faced Chris Jericho, and that was a match that everyone wanted to see for a while now. It finally happened, and they do a couple matches and back and forth, and the feud honestly is pretty good. I was a little disappointed how short the Team Y2 AJ was.
That was too stupid, to be honest with you. It's kind of like, give me your money, dumbasses.
Well, yeah, because they did it for a week, have people buy t-shirts, and then let's break up the team.
Why would you sell t-shirts for that team when you know backstage that's...
Yeah.
Break up the team. Also, Shane McMahon spoiled this match. Just want to throw that out there. He spoiled this match.
He did?
Mm-hmm. It was literally in between the week. It was like a Wednesday. He got interviewed, like when they were still a team, and he was like, "I don't know why these two have a T-shirt together when they're facing each other at Mania."
Damn it, Shane.
I guess Shane's just giving out his answers. Shane.
But this match is honestly pretty good. It has pretty good build up towards it. Like we were expecting to be announced sooner, but they decided to announce the last Raw before Mania.
Like last second.
Even though we all knew that was a part of the card, but I'm feeling AJ is gonna win this one in the feud and win his WrestleMania debut. He's gonna win it Sunday.
Yeah, I can see Styles winning. Because it seems like Jericho's WrestleMania past history, he's kind of been the guy who's trying to put over people. He does a really good job at it. Pretty much the only good thing he's ever good at, because his mic skills is kind of depleting at this point.
Oh, yeah,
Not the point here.
But isn't he gonna be going away soon too?
He always goes away after Mania.
So yeah,
when people bitch and moan, they just accept it. But whenever Taker goes away, Taker,
because everyone used to just Taker. Taker's better than Jericho.
Taker's better than most people on the roster still.
But yeah, I think AJ's gonna win it, and it's honestly gonna be a really good match come Sunday. Then we're gonna have let's see.
What League of Nations?
Yeah, the League of Nations versus the New Day. This one is pretty decent match, handicap match. You have the 4 wrestlers, the League of Nations, with Rusev, Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus, and Wade Barrett. Versus the New Day, because I thought that it was going to be like a tag team, but they decided to just do the whole...
That's how we originally booked. It was supposed to be a tag team title match. And then all of a sudden they made it in a handicap. I don't know when that changed. I don't know what Raw they changed that to.
They probably changed it because they probably decided to do that, then also, okay, they're in a handicap, and I think this is where The Rock's going to make an appearance. He's being advertised, and I think he's going to be honestly...
He's been advertised for literally no reason.
Yeah, he's been advertised.
He appeared up one time the past like 2.5 months.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, like
every single advertisement.
The Hyper Mania, like the promo video for it, and it always says 21 days, 7 days away, and it shows The Rock. Like he's just gonna be there. He might make an appearance, talk, cut a promo, and make jokes and stuff like that. That's about it. And then he's gonna walk to the back. He might honestly.
And then he'll probably setting up a match next year.
Probably set a match in Orlando.
Which could be the perfect time for a Triple H Rock match.
Yeah.
I guess maybe if Triple H wants to do it that.
But at the same time, like it's like he just like unless he's the host, then why are they advertising so much? Like I don't think he's the host at all. No one mentioned it at all.
I haven't mentioned anything.
He's just gonna be there. Like they're hyping him like he's gonna be in the main event. They have done no promo package of the whole WrestleMania card, different type of matches. They did not do a good job packaging this WrestleMania.
You want to know why I think The Rock's getting advertised a lot?
Don't say.
He's an ass kisser. He's a straight, glorified ass kisser. I almost said ass kicker, but I realized I would have been wrong.
But I don't know. It's like I said, he's honestly probably gonna be in this match with the New Day. He's gonna help the New Day out. Probably.
He can kind of just appear at any point during this show. He's supposed to just. Literally on the website, I was getting all my information. Was just the Rock appearance.
Yeah.
Not attached to anything.
Yeah.
He'd be attached to the Roman. I could see him being attached to the Shane Taker match. I can see him be involved in the Dean Brock match. Just pretty much any card, any match except probably AJ Styles and Jericho. And even then, you could still have it could still be something there.
Yeah.
Even the ladder match. Did we skip the ladder match? I feel like
No, I wasn't good at that.
That's next. Oh.
But yeah, I think the New Day is gonna win this one. It's
kind of hard to compete against the New Day. The New Day is right now on fire.
Oh yeah, they're like
literally everything they do. They've been spot on.
Because
pretty much everything.
Come Mania, rumor is they're gonna be complete face, so they're gonna be winning.
That's gonna be their face turn. But then again, who's gonna be the heel team that they're gonna be facing? Because I don't see them going face a face tag team versus a face tag team. It literally doesn't make any sense normally, unless they're trying to just be like.
Maybe I don't know.
They're like the Stone Cold of the tag team division, where they can kind of do a little bit of both.
That's what they were doing.
It's all about fan support.
Yeah, because they have so much.
They were a face last year going into Mania.
And then also coming out Mania, they got booed.
And they got booed. And then fast forwarding a year later, everyone loves him again.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep repeating the cycle. We love him for the 11 months prior to Mania, and then after Mania, they get booed.
Find out Sunday, but I'm calling the New Day winning this against the League of Nations.
Yeah, I could see New Day winning. It'll be easy. It's an easy choice for a victory, at least
and because it's gonna be
compared to the rest of these matches that are on the card.
Because they're gonna be in a big box full of bootios.
I really hope they come out with cereal, actual legitimate like cereal. It could be like Captain Crunch, and they could just be.
No, because it makes sure you ain't booty.
I love their catchphrases. Whatever they do, it's gold.
It's good.
Their shit's like Velveeta at this point. It's liquid gold.
Alright, the next match is going to be the Intercontinental Ladder match. This seems like it's like a tradition almost, because last year they kicked it off with a ladder match, and then this year they'll do another ladder match, because I honestly think this is perfect for the Intercontinental. Because it just reminds me of Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon.
WrestleMania, what? That's not 8. That was like 14, wasn't it?
Like 12.
I get sidetracked. Sorry, my bad.
It's like WrestleMania 12, I think 11. It's one of the earlier WrestleManias, but it's honestly one of the best matches in history, which I think it is. It's like
in terms of ladder matches.
It was just
at least singles.
Yeah, because that's what honestly launched Shawn Michaels into becoming Mr. WrestleMania. So this kind of match can launch a superstar's career and even further. It just because the Intercontinental title it was so prestigious back then, so they're trying to make it back to the way it was, which I think they're honestly all getting better at it.
They're almost there.
Because I had to say,
it kind of helps that they have the people that have been having hold their titles, the Intercontinental. They've been people that legitimately they're just one step away from being a World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh yeah, Kevin Owens for sure. Like he's doing a phenomenal job with him, Dean, Kevin Owens. He's gonna be Intercontinental champion for like multiple times on occasions. But I think
he's already won like 3 times.
Yeah, he's gonna be a couple more times because I think eventually, very soon, he's gonna be becoming World Heavyweight Champion.
He's been on the main roster for like 7-8 months.
Yeah,
he's like 3-time.
He made it honestly, he's like one of my favorite superstars on the whole roster.
Well, I guess that makes sense for Kevin Owens to win that many because he's a big Owen Hart fan.
Oh yeah.
As the title he always held.
And that was like the big title back then too.
Yeah, it was you could pretty much flip flop between the Intercontinental and the actual main belt.
Yeah, because we're gonna have The Miz, Ziggler, Sami Zayn, Zack Ryder, Stardust, Sin Cara, and Kevin Owens, the champion. We're gonna they're gonna probably someone's gonna die in this match because I guarantee someone's gonna be put through the ladder.
It's all about who.
I'm calling honestly Kevin Owens taking on Sami Zayn through the ladder.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
That's gonna be a holy shit moment.
It's not gonna be a holy shit moment like Harper.
Slamming,
power bombing Dean through a ladder outside the ring, inside to outside.
Oh no, that was awesome.
I wish he was back in this match because they don't have a necessary powerhouse.
Harper,
besides Kevin Owens.
Didn't he tear his muscle?
Yeah, he tore his ACL.
So yeah,
he's out 4 to 6 months.
But yeah, this one it's a toss up. You can see Kevin Owens retaining it or Sami Zayn or Ziggler winning it, but I'm calling Kevin Owens winning this match, retaining it.
For me, it's either Kevin's gonna retain it, which is it's like a 50-50 shot at this point, because all the other guys don't make much sense. And then it's Sami Zayn. It's like Sami Zayn,
Ziggler.
Ziggler, I really don't see he doesn't necessarily need it.
Maybe
he's kind of a guy who's trying to almost like a Jericho type role. He's trying to put guys over. Stardust doesn't really need the title. He just doesn't need it. Just kind of like Bray doesn't need any title to be good. Zack Ryder does not need this. The only reason why he's in this match is because Neville fucking like broke his shin.
Yeah. When he comes back, he'll get a big push, I think.
And I think if Neville was in this match, Neville would be my person to win this match.
Yeah.
If Neville was here.
Alright. Let's see. The next one is gonna be Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. This one honestly is really good. I wasn't too excited for this one at start, but then once weeks passed and they were doing segments on Raw and SmackDown, they honestly did a good job building this one. It turned from an okay match to honestly one of the should be one of the main events in the night. Like Dean Ambrose. Don't
quiet up.
I think it's gonna help his career with Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. Dean Ambrose is gonna honestly go over probably Brock Lesnar's match and just destroy the beast because come Monday he took a bad with barbed wire, chain star, stairs,
kendo stick,
anything you imagine he took.
Lead pipes. I'm trying to remember what else he grabbed. I really hope that they let him come out with that card. I really hope they do. If they actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind letting Dean get in the car and just kind of roll down to the ring. I would.
It's gonna be Dean in the car coming down to the Mania.
Whether Dean's riding the car to the ring or walking with it, I just want to see him.
Because I feel like he's gonna honestly use a chainsaw, but I can see him using the chainsaw trying to go up to Brock Lesnar, and also Brock Lesnar ducks and he cuts one announce table, like the Spanish announce table.
That could still be dangerous territory. But
they let him know ahead of time. Hey, this match wants to see a guy. Just please step back.
Yeah, just make sure you're not.
I think that's gonna happen. Honestly, he's gonna try to miss and he's gonna cut the table.
Either that, or I can see Paul Heyman kind of taking the chainsaw and kind of just throwing it underneath the ring.
Because this match, no one thought Dean Ambrose is gonna win this because it's the Beast versus a small guy.
It's kind of the Beast versus kind of the workhorse since he's been a singles competitor.
Yeah. Originally it was supposed to be Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar, but then they must have scrapped that and
getting pushed
back after Mania.
That'll probably get introduced probably the Monday Night Raw after
Mania. I really think I want Brock Lesnar win, but I just feel like Dean Ambrose just have all the momentum going in his favor, and he's just building right. It seemed like it was all going towards Dean's favor.
Yeah, at this point. It's kind of Dean's match to lose at this point.
Alright, if he loses,
he has to do something crazily stupid to lose this.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna end with probably dirty deeds on steel steps. That's how it's probably gonna end. Steel steps or maybe barbed wire or steel chair. It's gonna end he's gonna do a dirty deeds on a weapon and pin Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I could see that. I think I would probably change. It's probably just some carnage.
Oh yeah.
If there's gonna be any match of the night that has blood involved, it's probably gonna be this one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because Brock somehow always.
Or the next one too that we're gonna talk about too. That
could be another one too. Also, this could be a time for the previously stated Bray Wyatt to show up.
Yeah, sure. Do the whole.
And then on Monday Night Raw, Brock's pissed. Why'd you caught me behind me?
We could do it like the last year. It just destroys shit. Brock Lesnar when after Seth Rollins cashed in on him, he just destroyed the announce table, everything. He got suspended.
Oh, talking about on the Monday Night Raw. I'm like
he was pissed that he got pinned.
I don't remember.
Not he got pinned. Roman got pinned and he didn't get pinned at all. He lost the title.
I don't remember Brock destroying the table. I'm pretty sure I would have betted him.
Well, he flipped the table.
Oh, I was talking about during Mania.
But I'm calling Ambrose winning it, and you got Ambrose or Lesnar?
I got Ambrose.
Ambrose, alright. Next one is gonna be, honestly, I think it's gonna be the second last match: Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell. At first, honestly, I hated this match. I thought it was stupid just because the only reason they put this together because John Cena got hurt. Originally, it was supposed to be Taker versus Cena, but then Cena got hurt, so they had to throw an idea together, and they luckily got Shane back to the company. Like they probably convinced him, talked to him.
I kind of want to know how much money he got paid to make all these appearances.
He got paid off the like. Because I think after this match, honestly, he is gonna do stuff behind the scenes and stuff like that. Because like this match, honestly, got better and better. The more think about it, like
yeah, the more the shit they added.
Yeah, because at first I'm like, do you really want Shane McMahon versus Undertaker? Undertaker loses. Oh, he has one loss, and that was against Brock Lesnar. If he had another one, Shane McMahon, that doesn't really look good on the street. Because Shane McMahon was a good wrestler, but don't get me wrong,
He probably wasn't even necessarily a wrestler. He was more just.
Well, still, he
was just like a crazy person who jumped off.
Yeah, but still, like, I don't think like if you saw his name on the thing, people beat Taker at Mania. That doesn't look like it goes from Brock Lesnar and Shane McMahon. You didn't have Shawn Michaels couldn't beat him. Triple H, Batista, Kane, whole bunch of Mark Henry, Edge, all those people couldn't beat him, but Shane McMahon does.
Didn't he have a match against Booker T? I don't know how I keep getting sidetracked.
No. But for Pete's sake, like I said, they couldn't beat Undertaker, but Shane McMahon does. But then the more thing about it too, they have more stipulations. Okay, if he wins, he gets control.
I think the matter of them adding the stipulations
if he loses,
really made this match
a
little more interesting.
If Taker loses,
to being like, Taker loses or Taker wins at Mania. What's the point of this? It's kind of putting Taker. You need to win this match if you want to stay a wrestler.
Because like
being on the main roster.
This go either way, honestly. Taker loses, his Mania is done. If he wins, his legacy continues. But I do think, honestly, it is coming soon that the brand split is going to happen, where then the Authority is going to be on SmackDown, basically, control SmackDown. Shane might maybe get thrown back in somehow and control Raw, but it's going to be a really good match, a brutal match, honestly. The way they're building this is, honestly, really good. And I think, honestly, it's going to be Taker winning because I think Cena's going to interfere, so that's the only reason why I think he's going to win this match, because Cena's going to somehow interfere.
I was just going to bring that up.
Yeah.
Because apparently, I know at least whenever I've been on like Facebook and stuff, there's been a lot of like wrestling pages have been talking about a Cena heel turn. I guess it makes sense.
Because his merchandise is going down, so they're not really worried about his merchandise anymore, because that's why they were playing safe, because his merchandise, but
well, they know people are going to buy his merchandise.
Oh, he's still going to buy even more if he goes heel. People, you know how much merchandise people going to buy? He's heel?
It depends on how he decides to go heel. If it's like Dr. Thugonomics heel, probably not. I guess it's an interesting character.
Yeah.
It's different. But I don't see them bringing it back.
I also
just because the era we're in the 2013 era, no one wants to see a white guy in his like close to 40s.
True.
Rapping about socks.
But I don't know.
And how Fruit Loops are good or something.
Like I just have a feeling Cena's gonna make an impact in this match, because he's posting these posts on Instagram and all the other stuff, but on Twitter too, giving like illusions he's gonna be in part of WrestleMania. So I think only part he's gonna be in it. He's honestly gonna help Taker win this match, and then they're gonna be Taker versus Cena next year at Mania 33 in Orlando, career versus a career. And that's maybe
probably the only way. If Cena doesn't interfere in this match, this will be the first one in probably 10, 12 years that Cena hasn't been a part of a Mania.
No, because Cena's
been a part of pretty much everything.
20.
His first big one was...
It was 20.
It was 20?
Yeah.
Was he on 19?
I don't think so, no.
No, he was just coming up.
Yeah. It was 20, because 20 was when he won the U.S.
That's Big Show. Yeah. I fucking blame the Big Show for all this.
But, like, I originally thought he was going to help Shane McMahon win this, because he wants the Authority out of here. And if Shane McMahon wins, then Authority wouldn't control Raw and John Cena wanted to deal with them. Okay, he like had the whole feud with them during Survivor Series and gave it authority and stuff like that. But the more I think about it, I think that it'll be more of a better storyline and setting up for next year's Mania, because he'll help Taker win this and say, "Oh, you owe me a match." Probably and then like come Mania next year, then he's gonna bring it up. Hey, remember I help you? I want this match. And then Taker's like, "Oh, you don't want this? Like, I don't want to hurt you." And then talk, and then somehow career is gonna be throwing in. I'll put my career online. Then back and forth. Then he's gonna beat Taker, and then Taker's gonna go into Hall of Fame probably that next year, probably before like having Ric Flair run Hall of Fame, then have a retirement match, or he might go in Hall of Fame 34.
So, really see the only way I can see this match ending is it's going to be a Taker win, most likely, but I can either see Cena getting involved or the Icon Sting. It's the only way I can. There's only two times I can see.
Yeah, because I want them.
I can
honestly,
see this match ending is by like some funky, wonky mischief.
Oh yeah, I know. I have a feeling this ending is gonna be really good.
It's probably the most interesting.
It's gonna be
probably of the night.
Oh yeah.
Besides probably the main event.
Because I want them to do this. Honestly, I want them to pull the trigger now. Because Sting said he's not retiring at all. I don't think he is. Honestly, I think like if they have the chance, which they do, they should pull the trigger now and do that Sting versus Taker next year while they have it. But that's just my opinion. I think they should do it before like one of those matches that shoulda coulda happened, which it could happen, but they're not pulling the damn trigger on the thing.
Being dicks about it.
Because I was hoping it was gonna happen last year, but that match Sting versus Triple H was a pretty good match.
It was that.
But I think honestly, if Sting didn't get hurt, it probably would have happened this year. Sting versus Taker probably would have happened. But then they had to go to Cena to Taker, then Cena got hurt. So then they had to go to the next one. The best thing was
the next one up was Shane.
Because like this match, like this whole card is, like Drew said, we were talking about earlier, put together by band-aids and glue and
Band-aids,
tape.
glue, tape, anything
because
they can get their hands on.
Seth Rollins out, Randy Orton, Cena, Cesaro. Those are four big people who could make any of the matches great.
You put those
Cesaro versus US, good match. Randy Orton versus the League of Nations with the New Day, fantastic match. Cena versus Taker, one-time lifetime match.
And then you could have like Seth versus I don't know.
Brock Lesnar at Mania. Honestly, you could do that. Just have him make it fierce, or Seth Rollins versus Taker and Shane. He come out like he could like be the special guest referee.
It's kind of feel like them losing Shane gave them. They lost a lot of their flexibility. What they could do. It's either here or there.
But because like
I think it's
this Mania is gonna be good because it's Mania. It's gonna be good, but it's not gonna be as bad as WrestleMania 27. This 27 was just terrible. It was everything was falling apart, and they just had a decent match because honestly a decent Mania because honestly The Rock I think saved it, which it did.
It's not even that.
Just The Rock.
Didn't the match end by double count out?
Well, no, the match ended because Rock bottom Cena's miscovered him. That's whole stuff. The whole Mania next year.
I guess I was drunk that entire time.
But this card honestly is like whole card's gonna be good. It's gonna be good because it's gonna be record setting. That's the only good thing that's about it. It's record setting. Like the people, a lot of people are hurt, so they're having.
Yeah, they need to have everybody that's on the active roster be on their A game.
So that's
and then some.
Yeah, because that's why next year we're going Mania 33 in Orlando. That's why I think this next year is going to be so much better than this Mania, last Mania, and the Mania 30. I think this one is going to be a really spectacular Mania.
It's going to be around that like potential like how 30 was, but not quite as big. Just because of, I mean, pretty much been stating, and how everyone knows if they follow WWE, that the roster is in like shambles.
Oh yeah.
It's like all the big guys are just injured. There's no one that they can really trust. People are getting injured left and right, knees, shoulders.
Yeah. Cause and like this Mania is gonna be good, but like I said, come 4 or 5 years, on 2019, 2020, they're gonna have Mania in Inglewood, California, where the new Los Angeles Rams stadium is gonna be, and that seats 100,000 people just seating. That's not including floor seating. So that when they have Mania there, I know they're gonna have it. It'd be kind of stupid not to have it.
It's gonna be like 3,000-4,000 more people.
Yeah, so it's gonna destroy this record by like 5,000 more seats probably. It's gonna they're gonna have this record setting for like 3 or 4 years, and once they get the Rams stadium built in Inglewood, it's gonna blow this one out of the waters.
Well, even if they had this Mania at, say, like where the Rams are gonna be playing this year, it's still seating 100,000+ people.
Yeah.
And they've had it there before, I think.
No,
they had to switch that because of a bomb threat
Yeah.
at the LA Coliseum. They had to switch it to some like little convention that had 14,000 people, and there's not the point here.
But yeah, I don't know. This match is gonna be good, but that's just my opinion. I think the Undertaker is gonna win this. And who do you got for this one?
It's Taker, but it's gonna be with help.
Help.
Somebody.
Taker with help.
It's kind of pretty much all depending who. It's either Cena or Sting. One of those two.
All right, let's go to the main event and finish this up.
Which is another match that's probably not what the fans want. That's the point here.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be Roman versus the Game Triple H. This one is just like honestly like last year's main event. No build up. They had some build up like towards the end, like towards close to Mania, but other than that, no build up. Like, okay, Heath Authority, I'm gonna win back my title, and then all of a sudden someone else gets thrown in, and then they have the triple threat Fastlane. Then Roman is a number 1 contender. He gets his nose broken, out a week.
Broken.
Yeah. And then
it's him getting time off.
Him just attacking Triple H week after week after week. There's no confrontation. They didn't even have a damn contract signed. They just kept attacking each other back and forth on the last Raw, and that was it. There's
a lot of the promotion, they've been very, very, very suspect. 2 weeks ago, Triple H is picking and stepping up at the arena, and then suddenly the door opens, Roman's just standing there. Hey, driver, go forward.
Yeah.
Instead of, oh, Roman's standing right there. Let him walk to the car.
It's gonna be a good one because those two are honestly 2 great wrestlers. It's gonna be a good main event because like last year's main event, I thought it was gonna be a tail because Brock Lesnar destroyed Roman Reigns, but actually ended out one of the best main events ever. It also helped with Seth Rollins. But that's not the point. I think Roman is gonna go over. Everyone knows he's gonna go over on Triple H, win the title because they want him to be the new face of WWE. And I think honestly this will help his career. He is gonna go over. He's gonna win, and he's gonna get some support. But honestly, you're gonna hear a lot of boos. But the fans, I think, will eventually get behind him. He will eventually be the new face of WWE. But he's gonna win this match. It's gonna be a pretty close one, but I'm calling Roman, like I said, spearing him, pinning him, 1, 2, 3, and become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, like business-wise, just looking at it as, it makes a lot more sense to have Roman win it, because Triple H is not a quote-unquote wrestler anymore. He's kind of just. He's a part-timer. He's someone who's in the headquarters.
Like he's because like Triple H wasn't supposed to be in this match, like main event. He was supposed to face Seth Rollins,
he got thrown into this match.
Yeah, cause he got hurt. Supposed to face Seth Rollins, but then he was like, okay, how about I just win the title? It would be this storyline would be better for your career, I guess. And then that's what happened. How he lost, because I think he was supposed to like hold the title all the way up to Mania, and I think went like in past Mania, a little past Mania. He was supposed to win the title from when he won it till past Mania, but then Seth Rollins got.
Talking about Roman right now.
Yeah, Roman. When he was supposed to win from Seth Rollins at Survivor Series. He was supposed to hold it all the way past till Mania, but then he got hurt, and then they just had to switch it up.
Yes. This match pretty much got thrown together because of mainly Seth getting hurt. Cena didn't really do anything to put the World Heavyweight title.
Oh no.
Orton, not so much. Cesaro, not so much.
It looks like it was mainly because Seth got hurt.
Seth got hurt, kind of just threw their Mania pants.
Because there looks like that would have been an awesome match. Seth Rollins versus Triple H, him quitting Authority, but that's gonna happen. He's gonna come back. It's gonna be probably SummerSlam.
That's probably SummerSlam. But yeah, I could see Roman winning it just because it makes more sense as for them to have Roman win it compared to Triple H. There's more positives for Roman winning it compared to Triple H winning it, unless they're trying to have him beat Ric Flair's record. But who fucking cares if it's
he's not. Cena's gonna honestly beat it, but that's another story. But I'm calling, like I said, Roman. You got Roman?
I guess I got Roman. I'd much rather have Seth win at some point.
Oh yeah, when Seth comes back, it's gonna be a huge pop. But yeah, that's all WrestleMania 32 match card. It's gonna be a good Mania, like we said, but it's not gonna be like one of the best Mania, but it's gonna be an okay Mania, just because of all the injuries they had. So they're doing the best they can with what they have. And I think they are going to pull a decent Mania out of this. It's going to be a huge record-setting, decent Mania.
People were probably expecting to be like this prime rib. Oh, it's in Dallas. There's so many people.
Yeah, cause
it'd be like how last year's was.
Because a lot of people were saying...
And suddenly you're getting like a 3-day-old steak.
That's the thing, though. People were downgrading Mania when we went 31. Oh, it's not that good.
What's the point of having?
I can't wait. Mania 32 is gonna be so much better. It's gonna have 100,000 people. That's the thing. That's the one thing you have 100,000 people. They kept talking about this, and a lot of people who did go Mania 31 is really regretting. I should have went because they did not give this last year's Mania that much into. Like they didn't care about they'll always think about next year just because of the record. And look at 31. 31 was one how much income they got from revenue, everything else. The match, top to bottom, every match was phenomenal.
Yeah, they put on probably the best Mania they've probably done within the past probably 10,
15 years.
10, 15 years.
And like I said, that's mean just because the other Mania is gonna have a good record-setting attendance doesn't mean the Mania that's gonna happen now is gonna be terrible. You can't downgrade Mania now. Everyone's looking at it's now 33. Oh, everyone's gonna be. Oh, I can't wait to 33 or 32 is gonna suck. You don't know that, but it's not gonna be the best Mania they ever had, but it's gonna be a decent Mania they're gonna have this year.
It's not gonna be the worst one they've had.
But yeah, that was our video. Hopefully more videos come.
Hopefully we actually do more videos.
Yeah, we still gotta
life stuff.
Do more videos. Like I said, we're just lazy.
It's not even lazy. It's just life.
Well, yeah, more life, but
life and trying to figure out pretty much everything.
But we're gonna definitely do videos coming up.
If not, expect to see us around this time next year.
Yeah, because we're going Mania next year, which we can't wait because Orlando.
The card and being we're going this and that.
But yeah, expect some boxes for W shopping boxes from me. Probably Drew.
I don't like spending money.
We'll see though.
I'm a cheap son of a bitch.
But goggles. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later and enjoy this Mania.
Can I get some fucking padding?